Hey, everybody. There we go. How's everybody doing? If this is going to bother you, I will shut it. I just need it for a few minutes. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Krista. I'll close this. Just need a couple minutes. I know it's loud. Marissa is going to be first on the list. She's already paid. So I'm just getting kind of ready for her. Hi, Ashley. Is it loud as fuck? Thanks, Krista. There we go. How's everybody doing today? What did you do? What are you doing? It's 6:30 where I'm at p.m. I have a question, but it's not a tarot question. It's personal. I'm not sure if I should say it on here, but I'm having mood swings. Needing a lot. I mean, I can help you out the best I can. Go ahead and post it until Marissa gets in here. And tell me if there's any new medications you've been taking. What changes have happened in the time where you felt the weight gain and the mood swings? Because you have to listen to your body, okay? Or if you're trading one thing for another, that's another reason to have mood strings and swings. Sorry, and eating a lot. Well, I took the birth shot named Debo. There you go. And I got it last year in November. It should have lasted me 3 months. My nurse said it has supposed to have it last month, but I still don't have it. I'm not sure if it's just anxiety, eating a lot. Well, any kind of birth control can cause you gain weight because it just works. Anything that you've started new, if that's the only medication, I would say that that was it. Because like me, I went to my doctor about my weight gain, and it was because I switched from one medication to another, and I was able to eat. So I was like eating like crazy, and I had never been like that. I've always been like a bird eater. So I'm in the same position you are, Ashley. That's why, thank God, we have doctors because, but especially like friends that I know of that have had Depo, they all complain about the weight gain, and then mostly if it's mid or like your tummy, or arms, you'll see it that way. It's kind of hard to tell somebody just not eat a lot because it's like you're finally have a eating, like you're finally able to eat. All right, we have Marissa here. I can go more into it a little later, Ashley. I got a full mini right now, okay? All right, Marissa, you're here. So I just want you to start as how you start, and we will go on as we be. So she did pay an extra. She paid extra, not just the 30. She paid extra, so you're welcome. All right, so first let me give you an oracle card. Okay, Marissa. And the clock strikes midnight. I don't know why I just said that. Okay, instinct. Marissa, instinct. Okay? Be able to see your surroundings at all times. Okay? Be aware. Let me give you one of these. So, Marissa, you know how it rolls. Spit out questions. We're going to make it, you get as many questions as you can get into this mini, okay? And if anybody ever wants to purchase a mini, they're $50 online. They are more offline. All right, so you got Delight. Delight, count your blessings and enjoy your life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Okay. Oh, you did in PayPal? Good. Good for you. Okay, I'm going to go into PayPal. Current energy. Okay. Can I say these out loud? And that was a really cute picture you sent earlier. I was just trying to see which hand was which hand. All right, I'm just going to read them aloud because you're going too slow for me. Okay? So as always, what is my husband's Chris energy today? Let's see. Uh-oh, party. I see him with, literally I just got a vision of him with like a bag of chips that are like half eaten and they're in his mouth like to carry, and he has a beer in one hand and then he's going through a gate. So that's why he had to put the chips up here, is because he was trying to go through the gate. And I see like a bonfire, I see a party. Okay? And just know that that's him. It's the star card. That is the love of your life. Okay? Are you lagging? Can anybody hear me? You cannot tell me what happened yesterday. You cannot tell me that what happened yesterday is going to happen today. You can hear me. Oh my God. Okay. Did you hear what I said about the party? Okay. You could hear me about what I said about the party. Remember, this might not be an actual party, but this is his mood. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. This might just be his mood. Like, party time. It's freaking Friday, right? It's Friday night. Let's see. Yeah, he's getting ready to go. He's like, come on, we're on tonight. Let's see. He wants to get away from her ass. Oh my God. He feels like she's constantly trying to trip him up. Okay? Yeah, it's the weekend. Oh, you heard that there's a party? Yeah. There's a party. Make him to lose concentration, lose time. She didn't really want to go, but she wanted to make sure she was going to be there if they ended up going to the party. So already he's annoyed with her as heck. He's frustrated with her. He wants to go with his friends to go talk shit. Okay, he needs a bros day, a bromance where he could just talk shit and be like, dude, I don't know what I signed up for. This is not what okay. I thought you said you heard that there was a party. Oh, okay. So, but he does. He wants there to just be bromance time so that he could talk and get other people's what's the word? Opinions. He wants to get other people's opinions, okay? Because right now he feels stuck. He feels forced to be in this relationship. Like, when they first got together, it was exhilarating and it was fun and it was, went day by day and it was cool. But now that they're full on in it, I keep hearing the question, crazy. And like, how do I get out? Yeah, look, um two of wands. This is like he's living in the house, but he wants to go outside. But everything, like all of the rules say you cannot go outside. She makes all of the rules, basically, is what it's trying to say. And then so he's sitting here as 5 of cups. He's sad. He's crying. He's missing life. He feels like he's missing out on so much of his life. I feel like it all just went so fast, and it was like all of a sudden, instead of being able to date and try it out, it just was independently, quickly, we are together and that's it. Let me read what you said. I can just imagine him right now being, because I know the way he is and his faces. So he lives too far from me to know what he does out there, right? It was all rainbows and unicorns because it was new and she was nothing about him. Yep. I can't believe how much he lets her control him. Like, I don't even have him like that. It was the other way around for us. When he said he was ready, I was right behind him. I gotcha. Just find one more thing for his energy. Oh, I do see you must have just turned his You must have just turned his mood around. Because now he's sitting there being silly. Oh my god. He's like, his eyes are all big and he's like doing these tongue faces, like I don't even know how to do it, but it's cute. He's being funny, he's attractive, and he's being fun and just wants everybody to have a good time. So what I'm seeing right now, verbatim, is like everybody getting into the car and it's like, yeah, now I got my people that I feel comfortable with. And he doesn't feel that way with her. Wow. All right. Okay, let me see. I feel like this is switching to a different question because of what I'm seeing. Did I cross his mind today? Okay, because I'm seeing the death and the rebirth of something. So to me, that would be their relationship. As he's sitting and he's sad, right? This is the Five of Cups. You know what card that is. That's very sad. He's looking at the Four of Wands, which is marriage card, and waiting for the marriage to come back in. So I feel like that's what the death and rebirth is that it is over, but now it's finally going on in his mind that I think I miss what's out there. Heaven brought me into this house and it was cool, but now I want to go back outside. I want to go play back with my wife. So it's showing that he's waiting. And so he wants a rebirth with the marriage. Do you cross his mind today? Did you cross his mind today? Did Marissa cross Chris's mind today? Wow, the Magician and the World Cup. That would be the best. I love that. Wow. Now he's going to get his control back by his intellect. He's very, very intelligent. He's going to take all of the tools that he has, right? He has the wands, the pentacles, the swords, and the cups. He could do whatever he wants with those to make whatever he wants happen. What the world is starting brand new, right? Shutting down one situation, putting it on the back shelf, and starting in with a new. So would I say that he's thinking of you? Absolutely. I miss you too, Jen. I know, I know. But trust me, he's starting with the High Priestess. He truly is trying to send her in. Okay? It's starting to get into his brain how I can do this. Not why is this happening to me? Instead, how do I get back to my wife? Okay? So that's a good turn of events. And he is being more strong when it comes to her. He is not letting her kind of rule the reins. Let's see. Do you see him coming back to Corpus soon alone this time? Let's see. Yeah, get on, Jen. All right. I see him coming back. There you are, Queen of Cups, okay? In this deck, that's my cup for you. Oh, yeah. Waiting for Mama or Dada to come back in. Papa, not Dada. All right. The Lover's card to the Three of Wands to the Queen of Cups. You have set out. Remember what I told you about the pink candle? Wish what you want from love, and then you blow it out and you let it go. You don't think about it anymore. You let it go. And one day it comes walking in. That is what I'm seeing here. The message is that is he coming to visit Corpus anytime soon? I think we said April, didn't we? Six of Wands. He is going to leave her to go back to the person he wants to be committed to. That's you. So he is going to leave her. He's going to get back on that boat, and he's going to, honestly, it's like freeing himself. Freeing himself. He's got to have you is the word. Gots to have you. That's what he just told me. He misses you. He misses your touch. He misses your kissing. He misses your breath, your warmth. All right. Will Chris come back to Corpus in the next 6 months? Yes. Will he come back to Corpus alone? Yes. Will he come back to Corpus in April? No. Will he come back to Corpus in May? No. I know what's happening. Will he be back to Corpus by July? Yes. It's because he's going to move back here. Okay, so the fact that it changed is, don't think of that as bad. He now knows he wants to leave. So by July, I do see him moving back here because it's showing that. that he's coming back. So will she be with him? No, because he's leaving her. Will he communicate with me soon? If when? If so, when? All right. Will he have any communication in the next 4 weeks? Hey, Krista, if you want to add this in, this is a $50. So you could call it the mini and put it as $50. Okay. When will you guys communicate again? The time is not right now. There's time. You guys need to set some space between you. And you're going to feel upset. And you're going to get angry and frustrated because you don't have him. You think that you're not on his mind, but you are. So you have got to just chill and allow things to come back together as they will. He has this, and the universe has this in motion. So don't mess it up. It's all going to come back to love in the end. Okay? So right now, you guys are not speaking, and that's how it's going to be for a while. King of Pentacles, very slow acting. He wants to make sure if this is a decision that he makes, that he's going to make it and make it proudly. And so that's why it's going to take time. Okay? But here's you with Four of Cups saying, I don't want to wait. I want my man. We get that, and I understand that, but that's not the way you're going to get him back. And so you have to control the fact that Queen of Swords, that's me, that's you. Okay, Queen of Swords, you want answers now. You have got to die to self and understand that that's just not the way it's going to happen this time. And then we have Wheel of Fortune. That's when situations will start to turn around. Okay, you'll feel it too. You will feel the big gust of wind. Sorry, you will feel the devil being released, and you coming or him coming towards you on this boat. Okay. Have him and Heaven been fighting more lately since they've gotten back from their home trip? Well, yeah, I mean, I know I'm just trying not to think so much. I know. You have been waiting forever. Let me see. Have him and Heaven been fighting more lately since they've come back? No. And that's the reason that it's very difficult right now for you guys to get back together, because they called it, they flipped the coin and it landed, and they both decided to just chalk it up and let it go. Okay? So that's the reason why you guys don't feel really close right now, is because of that. You have to let it go in the way that the energy is supposed to flow, okay? Don't get too frazzled about that, because it doesn't matter. That's not going to take away his path, okay? Because right now they are on the Ace of Cups path, All right? That came very quickly, probably through the drive. And they made up. Okay? So what I'm seeing is just be patient, be kind, count on who you believe in, where your faith lies at. Because you know in the end the wheel will turn and the wheel will turn towards you. 5 of Swords. Look at the guy having a massive freaking migraine. He's Heaven is not far from picking at his damn brain enough to where it's going to drive him nuts again. Okay? All right, love you. I'm going to go to Jen. If you could think of 1 or 2 more yes or no's, I will do that. I will do that as well after Jen, okay? So think of 1 or 2 really good yes or no's that will make you feel better, okay? Oh, I love you too. Okay, Jen. All right, let me look up Jen. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Okay. This is for Jen, if Jen's here. Okay. So, I asked, is everything according to Thomas, is everything okay? And the answer is yes. And I feel like this is just more of, I think it's like the opposite of a needy man. Let's see. Like, he doesn't want to run you off either. So he might go over and over it in his head as well. Should I call her? Should I not? Should I? Seven of Cups, yeah. What should I do? He does see that you guys need to see each other more often, okay? The Page of Swords, sorry, the Page of Wands is being a little bit more flirty, maybe asking you out on a date, whether that be day or night. He does realize that something needs to happen for this relationship to kind of flow as it needs to go. King of Pentacles, he is extremely slow. Like Molasses Girlfriend, he keeps getting this this card. But he does want a committed relationship with you where family's involved, where you guys spend Thanksgiving together somewhere, and he really does think about you and him turning a new leaf and getting more serious. He just doesn't know how to go about it, poor guy. Like, he doesn't know if he steps back and he doesn't call you one day, is that going to help him move forward? Oh no, that's dumb. I'm going to call her. Oh, but then the call didn't even go that great. He is overthinking majorly. But he does want commitment with you. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. A celebration between two people. Page of Pentacles. Those are dates you have got to get with the program. He needs to ask you out on dates. It's these pages that are coming along with kings and queens, and it's like, you gotta pick. Your game needs to either be up there with a king or down there with a pentacle or a page. King of Cups, as we all know, there's your King of Cups to the world. He does feel that it's supposed to be on him to carry this relationship into a new walks of life. Hey, Georgia Peach. Thank you. With us being in lockdown and each an hour apart, I was hoping he would at least ask to pack a bag and come stay with him during this time. Oh, I would think that too. If I was dating somebody and they didn't do that, I would be shocked. Because you want a man to make you feel safe, and that should make a man feel good. Thank you for liking Georgia Peach. Alright, get me into why he hasn't contacted her yet. I don't know why they're making me tell you this, but they're making me tell you that he's having urges. And I don't even like to say those words. Why would you make me say that? Urges. Like, now. Oh my gosh. But doesn't ask to see me. He just a rule follower. Yep. Okay, well, he's having urges. Oh my gosh. Two of Cups. I mean, he full on feels like you are the one. So don't get into this basket case thinking where if he's not acting a certain way that it's not actually happening. It's happening. He's just, I feel like, is he underexperienced? Because Queen of Pentacles, that's for sure you. Like, very graceful, has it all together, very, like, earthy, mother of nature-y, spends your money wise, and you have this very dominant feeling that this is your man with the star. The Eight of Wands, you will hear from him very, very soon. That Eight of Wands, that's coming in very soon. They just made me say could be tonight. Four of Swords. Somebody is... Are you not feeling well? See, but I don't understand. Why talk the talk if you're not going to walk the walk? So he tells you that he's not inexperienced. Then why haven't you guys done anything? Look, you're in the little bird nest for 4 weeks. Is somebody not feeling well? Is somebody needing to take a break? Okay. Because you're beginning to feel like, damn, if this is all it's ever going to be, it's not going to fulfill me. I don't think it will. I'm off work for 4 weeks. Oh, yeah, the virus. Because you're in teaching, right? Mm-hmm. And look at how hard he makes things. Instead of having a freaking Uber, he lounges all his stuff on top of a fucking animal and goes all the way up the thing. It's like, I don't understand why. Why make it so rough on yourself? I mean, in the end, I do see the outcome being victorious, but it will be a rough battle to get there. Yeah, he is his own worst enemy. Queen of Swords, Magician, Nine of Wands, the Hermit. He's taking space. He's definitely taking space. He feels like you guys kind of need just one step back because he wants to be able to be the magician. He wants to be able to come to you and step to you the right way as a man. So he just needs a little bit of time. So don't freak out. It's nothing about you. He really wants to play with all of the fidgets, right? Because he finally found these powers of being able to have the pentacles and the wands and the swords and the love cups, love offerings. So now he's literally playing with them like gadgets. And here you are over here like, hey, I've been here waiting all this time, right? So he's in his hermit mode because that's where he is getting familiar as the magician. This is where he turns from a boy to a man. But you just have to understand, I know that you guys are older, but I personally wouldn't take it so hard because I don't have an hour and a half to spend every day talking on the phone. You choose to do that, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful part of your relationship that you're able to, hi Rob, that that you're able to want and desire that as part of your relationship. But me, I'd be like, thank God we got off the phone. And it wouldn't change my mind on my feelings at all. So we're all different. Hello, Rob enters the dorms. So we went on last night. We went on full whatever it is, quarantine, whatever. Does that mean the nail place is closed? I kind of need to get these done. Jen, any other question you want done, hun? Or any other question you want to know when he'll contact you? Damn it. The nail place is closed. How am I supposed to go a month? What are we supposed to do with nails? I never got them. Okay. Yeah, for sure within the next 24 hours. I'm leading to, like, I still am leading to tonight, but at the same time, it's so late already. Even though you're in 7:25 like me, don't come in here. No. Came freaking, yeah, go. Came at me with a rat yesterday, and that's not supposed to be gross. I don't do acrylic. I only do gel. Oh, the damn cat. I got freaked out last time, though, because I was getting a gel, and they had the little pink out, the pink and white, and I flipped out on her, and Michelle wasn't there, and I was like, what are you doing with the pink and white? I don't. Yeah, it's within 24 hours, though. So don't worry too much. Oh my God, what happened, Marissa? I don't know, Jen. I get fishy about people that don't ask you if you need anything. I'm gonna get you an oracle card. Oh, me, I'm talking to the cat. The cat is smart. The cat is so smart. It's funny. Yesterday, he tried to dodge me, and I was like, no, because he tries to come in here to get by my door so that I'll let him out inside. And so I said no. He went downstairs. 2 seconds later, I could hear him in here, and I'm like, how in the heck did you get beside me? And he's just standing at the door, like, just let me in, bro. No, you'll know when I'm talking to spirit. All right, so rejection, Jen. Work on the word rejection. Okay, I think that we both have problems with rejection. So we get all up in our heads because we don't want to be rejected. He asks if I'm okay and have everything I need. He doesn't have kids, so I don't think he gets it. How to take care of anyone else, right? Reject you. You got the card, girl. And I think he has that fear as well. We had a cute neighborhood cat, and some a-hole ran him over. Speeding down my neighborhood. Oh, that's so sad. How is Chris still? Is Chris still? Yes. Yeah, he is. There is a certain. Do you post pictures, or is this Instagram, or is it just posting something? It could just be black and white, like writing. Okay, it's just like posting quotes here and there. Oh, there's one that he's showing is in quotation that's black and white. I don't know. I'm sure you have a million, but there's one that he focuses on. All right, last question. Like all text me being sick, or like song lyrics. Dude, I can't even talk tonight. Did you, Krista? Yeah, it's not a fun feeling. He would be an idiot not to, since this is like the first year you guys would have to do taxes together. I don't see him reaching out before April 15th. No, I don't. Yeah, it's coming out as an I don't know, which means he hasn't thought about it. He needs to think about it. Yeah, Rob, because they're still married and she thought that she could do independent. And I said, no, you can't do independent. Because if he does independent and she does independent, they are in big trouble. They need to do married, doing taxes separately. Married, filing separately. Yep. Filed married, filing separately. Exactly. Well, how could you both do head of household? If they both file if they both file head of household, you can't. Hi, Shell. No, I'm done for the night. Michelle, I'm done for the night. Yeah, you have to do, because you're not single. Period. You're not single. So you cannot do how to. That's how I got found out. So that's when I told Marissa, how do you know? Because I got audited and I got found out and I had to pay the following year $5,000 for doing it wrong. You can't be single and single. As far as head of household and head of household, no. Okay, good. Marissa, good job. Now, if he goes and files head of household to try to get that fee to be given to him, and if he ever gets audited, then that's all on him and not on you. Now, if I was divorced, head of household all day long, every day, especially having kids, always head of household. Major, just trust me, it happened to me. And it was like a big thing. I had to go back and I had to make this momentum. Well, I forget what they're called. Amendums. I don't know. But I had to write like why I did it, why I thought that I was telling the truth, what really happened, what I've learned from it. Oh my god, it was crazy. But no, look, Marissa, this is my last card for Marissa and Jen. No contact. Wait, and they will contact you. Okay. Liam Cooper. Yeah, very less. Yes, very less. Crazy. Yep. It was when I worked at the city. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go get a coffee and then come back, and hopefully, is that show still on? Yes, it is. Love After Lockup. Okay, guys, I love you. I'm so tired for some reason today. I think it's just me being sick so many days that I'm finally feeling a little better. So my body just needs to rest. But, oh yes, everybody be safe out there. Thank you. Bye. Love you guys.